Conflict. It's a part of every relationship, romantic, friendly, or professional. But how we handle it, that's what makes or breaks our connections. Today, we're diving into the ultimate question. When should you speak up, and when is it smarter to stay silent? This is a skill that can transform not just your relationships, but your entire approach to communication. We've all been there. Emotions running high, voices getting louder, and suddenly, it feels like you're talking just to win, not to solve. In those moments, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters: connection, understanding, and respect. So, when is silence your best friend? Let's break it down. Sometimes, the smartest thing you can do is hit pause. Imagine this. You and your partner are arguing about chores. Voices rise, tempers flare. Suddenly, one of you says, "Let's take a break." That moment of pause can be a game changer. That pause? It's not giving up. It's emotional intelligence in action. Recognizing when you're too fired up to be fair is a superpower. It's about knowing yourself and respecting the other person enough to step back. Silence in these moments isn't about shutting down. It's about preventing words you'll regret and giving both sides space to cool off. It's a conscious choice to protect the relationship, not avoid the issue. Take Sarah and Mike. In the middle of a heated debate over finances, Sarah feels herself getting overwhelmed. She says, "I need a minute to calm down." Mike nods and they both step away. Later they return, calmer, ready to talk. That break made all the difference. Whether it's a walk, a deep breath, or just some quiet time, pressing pause can save your relationship from unnecessary damage. It gives you both a chance to reflect and come back with a clearer mind. But here's the catch. Silence isn't always golden. If you go full ghost mode, you risk making things worse. Avoiding the issue completely can leave the other person feeling ignored, hurt, or even more frustrated. So, when should you speak up? When boundaries are crossed, when you feel misunderstood, or when something keeps bothering you. If you never address what's wrong, resentment can build up over time. Picture this. Alex and Jamie keep arguing about forgotten plans. Instead of bottling it up, Alex says, "I feel hurt when you forget our plans. Can we talk about it?" Jamie listens, nods, and they work out a solution together. Speaking up opened the door to understanding. Speaking up isn't about blaming. It's about sharing your feelings and inviting the other person to understand. Use I statements like "I feel" instead of "you always." This keeps the conversation focused on your experience, not on attacking the other person. When both sides listen and validate each other, you build trust and understanding. It's not about winning or losing, it's about growing together. Here's where emotional intelligence really shines. It's about empathy, putting yourself in the other person's shoes. It's about self-awareness, knowing your own triggers. And it's about regulation, choosing your words and actions carefully. These skills take practice, but they're worth it. For example, Sam notices he gets defensive during money talks. He tells his partner, "I realize I get defensive when we talk about money. I'm working on it." That honesty opens the door for real solutions. It shows vulnerability and a willingness to grow. When you own your feelings and communicate them respectfully, you invite your partner to do the same. This creates a safe space for both of you to be honest and open. So, what's the secret to resolving conflict? It's balance. Knowing when to pause and when to speak up. It's about reading the situation, checking in with yourself, and choosing the response that will help, not hurt. Take Emma and Chris. They start to argue about chores. Emma feels herself getting upset and says, "Let's take a break." After some time apart, they come back together, talk it out, and end with a hug. They used both silence and conversation to solve the problem, and their bond is stronger for it. This is what healthy conflict looks like. Remember, conflict isn't the enemy. It's how you handle it that matters. Use silence to cool off and words to build bridges. Every disagreement is a chance to learn more about yourself and the people you care about. Next time you're in a disagreement, ask yourself, am I talking to solve or just to win? This simple question can shift your mindset and help you choose the right approach. Sometimes, your best move is zipping it, for now. Other times, it's speaking up with honesty and care. The key is knowing which tool to use and when. Master the art of knowing when to speak and when to stay silent, and you'll build stronger, healthier relationships, one conversation at a time. Remember, every conflict is an opportunity for growth, connection, and understanding. So next time, choose wisely and watch your relationships thrive.